Um, 6 years ago, on August 11th, Terry Davis died. He committed suicide by jumping in front of a train. A very unfortunate end to a complicated life. Everyone knows who Terry Davis is. If you don't, just look up a fucking video about him. One person very dedicated to Terry Davis's work, the Temple operating system, is Crunk. Uh, Terry's crowning achievement was the creation of a programming language called Holy C, which is based off of C, to which he wrote his own compiler. Crunklord has written a game engine in C that, using Holy C as a wrapper, can run on the Temple OS operating system, but because it is a regular C game, it can also cross-compile into WASM, which is an WebAssembly file, which means that you can play it on a browser if you so choose, and I so choose. So last year, he made CyberChud. This year, he's working on some inner life stuff, and decided to still work on a little homage. So this is Chud's Vacation, so named because he was basically on vacation. It's a walking simulator, as he calls it. It has various performance improvements, the game engine has, and then I think he said he wrote like 14,000 additions, like 14,000 new lines of code. And the shader effect in the sky that you see is one of the new things that he wrote. So I've never actually played this before. Can I randomize the palette into something else? Ooh. I don't even know what you would call it. He has this Crunklord's like visionary style is, ooh, that's nice. Is very reminiscent of that Cruelty Squad game. I've never played it, but I've seen clips of it. And I don't even know what to call it. I'm gonna call it like Chud Core as his design style. Uh-oh. I have to press enter. Okay, gotcha. If you're only listening, I am in the game. There is the weird Looney Tunes shader in the background. There's two houses, and I'm being confronted by Chud. It says that the West has fallen because of shit like this, which I assume references the. It's weird. If I press the number keys, I get these weird sound effects. I think that's like an error sound effect because I don't have any items in my inventory. Oh, there's cows, chat. Oh, I think that these cows are based off the 3D models that exist in Temple OS and Terry's other games. Oh, and they have collision. Very nice. The cows operate obviously on their own plane of existence, but they do wander about. I approve of this addition of cows. Oh, it's the docile cattle. These are the docile cattle that Terry warned us about. Here they are. It's a very nice herd of docile cattle. It could be said that you have a herd of cattle, this docile cattle, and they don't really do much. They just seem to eat and shit. This cattle, they just shit there, and they make me fucking rich. Just herd of cattle, docile, the most docile fucking cattle ever. Very nice. Let's see. So there'd be a high interest rate environment. He also Crunklord's other interest is making money. He likes to make money, so he's implying that the interest rates have injured his ability to produce a game this year. So we just get a walking simulator. You voted for it. I didn't vote for shit. Fuck voting. Oh, there we go. Okay. There's a clock. That's a very nice clock model. Oh my god. I didn't realize that. I thought right-clicking might snap it in. This double-barrel shotgun looks exactly like the one in like that shotgun meme game. That is a nice clock, though. What time is it, though? It's only 3. It's exactly 3. And the second hand is stuck. What happened at 3 o'clock that stuck this clock on the wall, chat? And then that is the logo of the hidden service. So if any of you need the URL to the Tor hidden service, you can always just play CyberChud and convert it to. This is like one of those old timey. This is a very base keyboard. I'm gonna be real with you. Very comfortable. I was just typing in from this monitor. Can I kill one of those cows? Do I dare? Do I kill? Oh wait. Ooh, I don't have to kill a cow. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Is there more? I desire more death. Oh look, on vacation, and it's Crunk Lord's avatar. It's a nice lamp. I should probably explore this floor. Oh, dear journal. This year I've been busy doing no things, learning new skills, living a healthier lifestyle. That's what I was talking about, chat. Not as productive as I wish to be. For some reason he keeps saying that, and I disagree that he didn't put enough effort in. That's very cool, by the way. That this is the crowning. This is the biggest contribution to society that Keffels has ever made. The Wiggler was so funny that the Kiwi Farms made it their own thing, the Quiggler, and Crunklord had his own Quiggler, which has ended up in a Temple OS game. And by proxy of this offering, Keffels has done something interesting and worth noting. It's a nice server model. Oh, we're in the attic. Picture of Terry Davis above the bed. I cannot jump because the roof is here. Make games, don't play them. Terry Davis. Oh, that's right in the feels, man. I wish if the CIA ever gave me like $40 million to fuck off, I would make video games. If there was ever like a super based video game that came out that everyone loved and was like the best game ever made, after the Kiwi Farms closed, just know that I made that. Probably. Kind of want to. These docile cattle are angering me, chat. Just their existence and how complacent they are in their own confines. That they could escape if they just wanted to. It fills me with hatred and contempt, chat. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of them. Why do they not care? Why are they so happy just doing nothing all day, just shitting and eating, chat? They disgust me. Feels good, chat. Billions. Billions and billions, chat. Can I just fall off the world? What happens if I do that? Oh, I can't. There's an invisible wall. I see. Neat. Oh, I can switch back. Well, I don't want to kill the Chuds. I would kill more Trunellas. There was a spawner in the other one, but I guess there was only one on this island, and I've already taken care of them, so there's nothing more to be... Ah! This should never happen. Well, mister, it did, and I found a way. All right. That, my friends, is Chud's Vacation. Crunk Lord's game for 2024 as a tribute to Terry Davis and Temple OS. You tried to break it on your stream? Nah. You gotta be a real connoisseur of breaking shit to break it. I manage. All right, neat. So neat, in fact, actually, that it got a little bit of a shout out. Let me pull it up real quick. I don't want to spoil the surprise. I think that this is it.
Site known as Kiwi Farms. One of these users, known as Crunk Lord 420, had posted on their own Good account multiple different distributions and, of course, games. Games like Cyber Chud. So immediately I thought to myself, all right, they made a game engine for this? Hold on. So according to their thing, on the 5th anniversary of Terry Davis's death, I released my 4th annual tribute, a Temple OS first cross...
Crunk is not a tranny. He's just a mental social anarchist. He's very weird, but he's not like irony poison. He's a shit poster by heart, and he does things that he finds amusing and doesn't really care if anyone else finds them interesting. But he's not like annoying about it, and that's really hard to explain. Some people are like so over the top about being like a shit poster or whatever that they're just like unsocialized feral retards. Crunk straddles that line very nicely.
Platform software rasterizing 3D rendering engine, featuring skeletal animation, normal mapping, shadow mapping, cube maps, monochromatic renderer for 16 color palletization, Quake BSP support for light baking, and PVS culling. So in this, they've actually released their own fork of the operating system with their specific game. So I wanted to show you how wild this gets, and we're going to fire up a quick virtual machine and actually play Cyber Chud. So here it is. We're not only just firing it up, but it asks me right here if I want to play Cyber Chud. So I'm going to hit yes.
Very
And
convenient.
basically get started on here. And that is, in fact, an actual 3D rendering inside. So right over here, you can see that.
It's very impressive. I don't know what kind of pattern you would call that, but he's demonstrating that the blocks in this are blocking the light source in the middle. So and it's not just that. There's outside light sources, and then there's the inside light source that's obstructed by the 3D objects, and they're casting shadows that eclipse the what do you call it? The lighting that's like omnipresent in the mapping and stuff. It's very, very cool. It's very impressive. It's very hard. It's a lot of trigonometry and bullshit to do something like that.
Option settings, so you can enable FPS graphs, but I'm just going to go hit play and show you, for the record, this is 3D rendering happening in virtual machine software with the Temple OS system. So if you look around, you've got Ryan Gosling on.
Crunk isn't a tranny. I mean, if you disagree, you're dumb. You should read his post history. Yeah, it is a demo scene. That's what they like. If you it's all rendered by CPU. I think. I don't think that it interacts with the GPU at all. I'm pretty sure it's all CPU rendered. I can't imagine that would somehow utilize the. He would somehow be able to write a wrapper that uses NVIDIA or CUDA or whatever the fuck.
The wall, you got some cube lighting. You've actually got real lighting. You've got some anime on the wall here. You've got, again, the frame rate isn't entirely perfect, but I don't expect it to. This is actual Temple OS. And of course, full-on environments, full areas to roam around. And of course, if you go up to actual walls here, you can see that textures, animations, things are occurring, man. I mean, it's got that crazy vaporwave style going in.
Vaporwave, is that what it's called? Is that what he's going for? Let's see.
Okay, here it is. I've got a little Chud Jack right here. Look at you. You don't even have a gun. What do you think this is? A walking simulator? Worse, it's an engine tech demo. Anyways, here's your obligatory gun. All right, sweet. So I got the actual super shotty over here. And of course, this Chud can actually go.
No,
boom, boom.
He killed the Chud chat.
I love the reload.
Mudo Harwood. Well, that's cool. It's nice to see Crunk Lord get some appreciation from the broader internet for his hard work. I Hamta Nimgers for 10 says, funny video, watch if you want. It's a YouTube short. Let's see.
Come, Nerevar. Metacare cannot hold a candle to me who is on top of the sector. I could shit all over myself and still make more money than the rest of you insolent, intolerable A-logs. Haters stay losing to the Ralpha male. For mortals cannot abort the retort, and henceforth shall it be known that Joshua Connor Moon of the Broke Dick Farms lives in perpetual fear cause he is a faggot.
That's excellent.
Come, Nerevar.
Great job.